up, you guys? So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I get in and out the car. In the last video I made showing you guys, I showed you how I got in and out the car, like into the wheelchair, but I didn't show you how I actually break the wheelchair down and put it in the passenger seat and everything. I just kind of explained to you guys what I did. I didn't actually show you. So if you're somebody in a wheelchair and you're wanting to know how to actually load the chair up by yourself and everything, this will be the perfect video for you to watch. Okay, you guys, so whenever you pull up to the car, what I always do is pull up at an angle a little bit, because if you pull like straight up to the car, then you got to kind of come up over the wheel, and that makes it a little bit harder for you to transfer. And make sure to always lock your wheels when you do it, or else the chair might roll out from under you, and you don't want that because you're going to be stuck on the ground by yourself. Okay, so whenever you lock the wheels and everything, what I do is scoot to the edge of the chair. And I've seen some people throw their feet over into the car first, but I like to just leave my feet on the little footrest whenever I do it. Okay, so scoot to the edge of the chair. I like to put my left hand on the wheel and then my right hand on the seat. I got the cushion in the seat, but I like to just put my hand on the actual car seat so it's a little bit more firm. And then whenever I get ready to transfer over, I just kind of count my head to 3 and just push myself over and transfer like anywhere else. And then once you're in the car, you're pretty much good. And then I just bounce myself with my right hand on the steering wheel, and then throw both my legs over with my left hand. And then I'll just kind of adjust myself a little bit. And then the first thing I do is just take my cushion out, and I put that in the back seat. And then I hold the little handrest up here just to make sure I don't fall out the car. Pop both brakes off, spin the chair around. I'll make sure to always put these handles down so they don't get caught on the steering wheel.
Yeah.
Then after that, I just fold the chair down. In this next part, if you're not wanting to scratch your chair up or something, you might have to find a different way to do it, but this just works best for me, and I've had this chair for a long time. So I just sit it up there on that part, and then I just take the left wheel off. I always take the left wheel off first. It's just what I done got used to. And then bend the chair around, take the right wheel off. I just sit both the wheels in the back seat, and then the base of the chair is probably the hardest part to get the hang of. What I do is just lay it up against the car like that, and then I grab this thing on the bottom, this bar going across, and then just lift it up with my left hand. And then you gotta kind of turn it at an angle so it don't get caught on everything. And then sit it in the passenger seat. And then to shut the door, it was kind of hard for me at first shutting the door because I had to lean all out the car and everything. So what I do now is just scoot my seat up a little bit, and just grab it right here and just. Okay, you guys, so then whenever you go to take the chair out, you do pretty much the same thing. You grab that bar on the bottom of the chair, like I did at first to get in, and then turn it the same way as you did whenever you got it in the car. And you might have to bring your seat back a little bit, just give you a little bit more space. That just makes it easier. And then grab the handle so you don't fall out the car trying to get the chair out, and just sit it right back how you had it before you took it in. Okay, come around. Okay, so whenever you get the chair back out the car, that's when you go ahead and grab the wheels. And I start with putting the right wheel on this time, just because it's opposite from when you get in. So first, the right wheel, just pop it on. And you spin the chair back around. Left wheel. And sometimes this part can be a little difficult, just getting the chair flipped back up depending on how heavy your chair is. Like I said, if you don't want to scratch your chair up, then you might not want to do it how I do, or get them things to put on the front plate, or on the front part of the wheels back on the chair. You just got to spin it back towards you, like have the back facing you. And what I do to flip it up, I kind of had trouble with this at first too. I just lean out like this, and then I kind of rest my elbow on the wheel, and then just pull that, and then flip the seat back, and then we're good to go. And then I just have to spin it around, and I slant it just like I did whenever I got in the car. Make sure I put both brakes on before you transfer over. And I always flip the foot plate up now. I didn't used to do that, but I actually like it better now with the foot plate flipped up. And just throw my cushion back in the chair. Take both legs out. And then if you need anything from the middle, like the console or anything, make sure to grab that before you get out so you don't have to transfer back in. Because sometimes I'll forget to take things out the middle and I gotta get back in the car just to get it because I can't reach it. So I scoot to the edge of the seat, and I grab this part, the front part of the chair. Like I used to just put my hand in the seat, but now I feel like I got more control of the transfer whenever I hold this. So then I just do the same thing like when I got in, just kind of count to 3 in my head and just push off and transfer. And then you're in the chair. And then since the foot plate was down, I gotta scoop my feet out a little bit, flip the foot plate back down, put my feet up, scoop back in the chair, then adjust your pants or do whatever you gotta do before you pull off. Pop the brakes on. Grab your phone out the door before you leave. That's right, for my phone. Make sure to lock your doors. Shut it. Then good to go. So that's the whole video of how I get in and out the car, and I have another video showing you guys how I drive and what hand controls I use and everything. So go check that video out too if you want to know how I actually drive, like without using the pedals with my feet. All right, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and let us know if there's any other videos you'd like to see, and we'll catch you in the next video.